All right, so we had found the conditional row distribution and the conditional column distribution right here. So I'm going to just copy and paste these numbers in. There they go. Oops, wrong place. My fault. There we go. Ugh. Oh, I'm having issues. It doesn't seem to like me. There we go. All right. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Now remember that these are different. So how? Why are they different? Well, for one thing, you can see this one totals up to the rows to 1. This one totals the columns to 1. But let's think of it this way. In the top, oops, I'm in green. Hold on. Conditional row distribution. Or it's actually, I mean, you can think of it as the conditional distribution by rows. For example, this, let me highlight this cell. So this cell right here, how is that different from this cell in the same position down here? Let's look at those two. Okay, so the 0.4 means that of all the guys in the class, 40% of them had seen all 8 movies. Okay? In the bottom conditional distribution by columns, the 0.3 means that of all the people not guys, all the people who had seen all 8 movies, 30% of them were guys. They're kind of like the opposite of each other, right? So this one's saying, hey, look, out of all the guys, 40% of them have seen 8 of the movies. Whereas this one's saying, out of all the people that have seen all 8 movies, 30% of them are guys. They're kind of opposite of each other. I mean, you can do that with any of them. Like this one right here, you're saying, okay, 30%, well, let me pick a woman. I'll do a female thing. Okay, so this is saying 26% of all the women have seen 5 through 7 of the movies. Whereas down here, you're saying, okay, out of all the people that have seen 5 through 7 of the movies, oops, oh, I'm bad. I highlighted the wrong thing. Hold on. No color. It's 33%. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice that. There we go. There we go. So I have to make this 0 or 33%, not 30%. Sorry, I was in the wrong cell. Darn it. 33.3%. Okay. But down here, the green, what I was comparing next, in the 5 through 7 female column. So you're saying, okay, out of all the people out of the females, 26% of the females, 27% of the females have seen 5 through 7 of the movies. Whereas here in the green, you're saying, okay, out of all the people that have seen 5 through 7 movies, 70% of them were female. See the difference? Right? So it's kind of a weird distinction, but it's going to come in handy in Chapter 5 for you. All right, so let's start on Simpsons Paradox. We won't finish this. So the local newspaper examines the town's 2 hospitals and finds that over the last 6 months, at Mercy Hospital, 79% of the patients survived, while at County Hospital, 90% have survived. So here are the numbers right here, who's lived and who's died, etc. So we could find the total. Matter of fact, I'm just going to take this and make Excel do it because I'm lazy like that. New cell. Okay, so equals sum of these rows, drag it along. So each hospital is getting about 1,000 patients, right? And then here's the lived and died. I'll just drag it. There we go. So there's 2,000 patients total. I'll take these numbers and copy and paste them back into here. Cool. Now we're going to compute the conditional distribution of mortality by hospital. All right. So, well, we're not going to have time for it right now. I'll see you back here to do that next time.